Hello and welcome back. In this video we're going to look at some simple techniques that you should use when you're recording a video. So let's get started. My Screencast-o-matic is open, it's on the bottom, and I'm ready to start recording. I simply click the record button. It gives me a little countdown if I've left that option set that way, and now it's recording, and you can see it's counting across the video. So now 6 seconds, 7 seconds, 8 seconds into this video. And as I go on, it's going to record what I'm saying, it's going to record what's going on the screen, etc. So let's say that I reach a point in the video where I make a mistake, and I realize I make a mistake. Perhaps I lose my train of thought, I start saying things that I don't want in the final copy. Now I could finish the video, download it, bring it into a video editor, and try to slice that out. But one way, when you realize you've made a mistake right away, and I find one of the advantages with Screencast-o-matic is through a smart process, I can kind of eliminate that now. I do that by stopping the video, hitting the pause button over here. You'll see that the video is 53.2 seconds at the current time. And how am I going to slice out those mistakes? Well, first of all, the button on the left will allow you to play the video back from the beginning. So I can preview the video right here by playing it. I can stop that at any time. I can click along the bar to try to guesstimate where I'm supposed to be. Perhaps I lose my train of thought. I start saying things that I don't want in the final copy. So let's say right there is the point that I make the mistake, or just past here is the point I make the mistake. So up till this point the video is good, but I'd like to throw away what comes at the end and then continue recording. Well, to do that, you simply get this positioned exactly where you want it, and you click the continue recording button at seek position. So that's right where I am now, 31.2, and I click that, and it asks me, do I want to truncate it? And if I say yes, it's going to throw away everything after that. Now again, if I want to take a slice out of the middle, that's a little more difficult. I've got to get it into a video editor and do that. But if you use this technique, if you're aware of when you make the mistake, you stop, and then you basically restart the video just prior to the mistake, a lot of times you can get the video done in a single take. As a matter of fact, most times with a little practice, you can get this done in a single take and save yourself that editing time, which can be significant. So I'm going to say yes, truncate. And it'll count down again. And now I'm continuing from that spot I marked on the recorder. So I'm losing everything that was after that. I'm going to say pause here. Go over a couple of things. You can now see there's a little red line down here, and that's showing you where I cut it previously. If I cut it in the right spot, but the things I said after that were still a mistake, the easy thing to do is to use this little back arrow. It'll jump back to that cut, and I can give it another try. So if this is an area I make repeated mistakes at, I can just cut it and throw away, but I can get there very easily now. I don't have to necessarily pick and play and stop it at exactly the right spot. I just hit record. It asks if I want to truncate again, and I go through the process again. After the countdown, now this time, third time through, I'm going to say the right thing. I'm going to really love it. I'm going to continue with my video, and I like it up to a certain point, and then I make another mistake. So here's another mistake right here, and I really need to delete this part. So I stop. I seek my position here. Here's another mistake right here, and I really need to delete this part. So I stop. Now notice that one of the things I did when I made the mistake is I paused afterwards, and this is very important. As you're recording the video, sometimes I tend to speak and not leave spaces between my sentences, not come to real full stops and leave a little pause there. But if you do that, you're going to find it very easy and smooth to crop and re-record sections of the video. By pausing, I leave a nice clean spot to cut the video and then continue. Okay, so basic technique. It's really just a matter of practice, but once you get that down, it's fairly easy to get this thing in shape without having to bring it into a video editor for major revisions.